To watch the latest from India Science, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon to get notifications on all the science-related videos.
Namaskar, you are watching SciTech and I am Bhagyashree. This week we put the spotlight on an Australian native that lays eggs, sweats milk, lacks teeth, produces venom and glows in the dark. The animal in question is a platypus. How did platypuses come to possess such an unusual mix of features, given that they are mammals just like us humans? Scientists have pondered over this question for years. Now, we finally have some answers. We'll tell you in this video.
Does this animal strike you as odd or even fake? Did you think someone glued a mammal's torso with a duck's webbed feet and beak? If you did, you're not alone. When George Shaw, a British biologist, set his eyes on the animal for the first time, he had similar thoughts. He later realized the creature was indeed real and not a cruel joke. The odd-looking creature is a platypus. They belong to a group of egg-laying mammals called monotremes, which existed millions of years before their modern-day counterparts came into being. The platypus has unusual traits too. They feed the young ones by sweating out milk. Their hind limbs have spikes loaded with venom potent enough to kill a dog. They are toothless and semi-aquatic. These traits have puzzled scientists for years, but thanks to studies on the animal's genes, researchers have finally managed to unearth some answers. Upon analyzing the animal's genome, scientists realized that platypuses have one vitellogenin gene, which carries instructions to make the yolk protein. Chickens have 3 vitellogenin genes, while humans have none. We appear to have lost them during evolution. The findings are a part of a study published in Nature. Further, the study also showed that platypuses produce casein protein, an ingredient of the mammalian milk. They also make venom, a trait typically seen in some reptiles. The platypus's genome contains a mixture of mammals, birds, and reptiles genes. The complete genome has provided us with the answers to how a few of the platypus' bizarre features emerged, one of the authors of the study said in a press statement. Still, platypuses continue to baffle scientists. For instance, they are unsure why the platypus carries 10 pairs of sex chromosomes while humans have 2. There's more. Studying platypuses could tell us how mammals evolved from egg-laying animals to those that give birth. Further investigation will provide us with definitive answers.
Moving on to the next topic. Robots wear several hats. They help manufacture cars, travel to space, work in the military and entertainment sectors. They accomplish all of this without having to break a sweat. Now, imagine if robots showed empathy, understood people's feelings and their perceptions. Well, we are not there yet, but experts from Columbia University have taken the first step in this direction. Their intelligent machines are capable of showing what they call a glimmer of empathy. Here's more information to it.
Robots have come a long way since the 1960s, when Shaky made headlines. It could sense its surroundings, find routes, and rearrange simple objects. Next, an industrial robot named Unimate arrived on the scene, but they were not adept at moving around. As years rolled by, robots got better. The 1980s saw intelligent machines that increasingly mimicked humans. For instance, they could walk around and even shake hands. Now, thanks to artificial intelligence, Sensors that detect surroundings and actuators that control locomotion robots have gotten more advanced, but they are not great at social interactions. They cannot read emotions or predict human behavior. Columbia University researchers are trying to address this gap. So they created a robot capable of predicting other robots' actions. Their goal was to mimic how humans anticipate their partner's actions. After building such a robot, they set up an experiment to test its mettle. The team programmed it to move towards a green circle. On some occasions, they placed a red box to hinder its movement. Watching whether the robot stayed put or reached the green circle was an observer robot. After spending 2 hours on the task, the observer could predict its partner's goal and path 98 out of 100 times. The researchers are excited about their initial results. They said this development sets the course for developing robots with theory of mind, which means empathizing and understanding others' beliefs. However, this ability also leads to lying and deception. Scientists are wondering whether robots that anticipate human thoughts could turn manipulative.
That's all for this episode of SciTech. You can send us your valuable feedback on the email ID flashing on your screen. Also download India Science app or visit our website www.indiascience.in for more such videos. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles as well. Before signing off, here is fact of the day for you.
Platypuses have sixth sense called electroreception, which helps them detect subtle electric fields produced by their prey.